Often we see a mala in the hands of Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Goddess Saraswati, Goddess Gayatri. Do you know what is that mala? It is Akshamala. We had some introductory discussion on this mala in our beginning sessions of discourse on rudraksha. Today we will be going step forward. Today we will try to understand what is that virtue that makes this mala a non-perishable product. How to constitute this mala, how to configure this mala, how to sacrosanct this mala, what is the significance of this mala, etc. The term Akshamala is derived from the scripture Akshamala Upanishada. It is a minor Upanishada associated with Rig Veda, and it is written by Vedavyasa. It's a dialogue between sage Guha, that is Kumar Kartikeya, and Prajapati Brahma. This Upanishada explains, elucidates, illustrates, talks about Akshamala, the most precious, the most eternal mala on this planet. Akshamala is an unique mala, is an extraordinary mala. It is skillfully designed, it is carefully configured by using mystical knowledge of Tantra. There is no match for this mala. The person who has mastered the cosmic energies, who has mastered the mystical energies, can only design this kind of mala. It requires an expertise and experience in the spiritual field. He should be in the spiritual equilibrium. Tam guha prativacha pravala mauktika sphatika shankha rajatashta pada chandana पुत्र जीविकांजय रुद्राक्ष इति अधिक्षांत मूर्तिः सावधान भावां सौवर्ण रजतं ताम्रं तन्मुखे मुखं तत्पुच्छे पुच्छं तदंतरावर्तन क्रमेण योजयेत. A portion of verses that we have selected from Akshamalika Upanishada is talking about, is discussing about the composition of Akshamala. Says Guha telling us as to what are the atoms that you can use for composition, for configuration, for weaving Akshamala. In these verses, Sage Guha asserting the procedure of consecrating Akshamala. He says following materials can be used for constituting Akshamala, and they include crystal, coral, pearl, conch, silver, gold, sandal, putrajivika, lotus, and rudraksha. With the complete sanctity, with the complete devotion to the deities of Akara to Shakara, bind the beads with complete devotion. Bind the beads face to face and tail to tail using wire and caps made from gold, silver and brass. Tanmukhe mukham, tatpuche pucham, head to head and tail to tail. Tadantara kramena yojayeta. With the help of diagram also we have understood the process. Upanishad is asserting that the bead should be arranged in such a way, the spacing should be given in such a way that different circuits of energy are formed in the mala. A layman can't do this. It is a special composition requires spiritual wisdom. A businessman can also compose a mala. His mala will be aesthetically rich one, but it can't be spiritually rich composition. The techniques used to design the mala should emit the energy, should generate the energy, should awaken the energy stored in the beads. It should circulate the energy, and the energy is a non-perishable phenomenon, non-perishable unit, and Akshamala is constantly emitting the energy. That is why this mala is also called as a non-perishable mala and eternal mala. Upanishad further tells that the thread which is passing through the bead is the seat of Brahma. The front side, the face of bead, is the seat of Vishnu, and rear side of the bead is the seat of Shiva. Let us try to understand with the help of this prototype, this diagram, what is Akshamalikopanishad is suggesting to do. It is telling us to bind the beads head to head like this. Put a cap on this side, put a cap on this side also, Give some spacing so that the circuits are formed. And between two circuits, give some space. In between two beads also, a piece of metal can be placed, a ring of metal can be placed. The bead, if you see it, this is the tail of the bead, this is the head of the bead, and this is the spacing. There are 50 mantras. You have to chant for composition of Akshamalika, Akshamala. So minimum 50 beads you have to tie in the Akshamala. You have to use in the Akshamala. You can go up to 108. And now, the benefits of wearing and worshipping Akshamala. The text of Upanishad further says that the head of bead is rolled by Goddess Saraswati and the tail of the bead is rolled by Goddess Gayatri. Gayatri is the wife of Lord Brahma. She bestows with the power to invoke and anchor the divine energy. She connects with the cosmic power. The goddess Saraswati is a goddess of wisdom, is a goddess of art, goddess of speech. She opens a door to wisdom. And this mala connects with the cosmic energy, the supernatural power. This mala brings a spiritual bliss. According to Vayu Purana, it's a heavenly ornament adorned by King Bali. The mala is consecrated and woven with mantras related to 50 corresponding letters of Sanskrit, that is A to Ksha, invoking characters to be resident in the bead. Worshipper gets the blessings of supernatural powers. We call them as deities residing in the space, residing on the earth, residing in the heaven. Choose any auspicious day. After bath in the morning, put the puja dress, spread your asana near the place of worship in your house and sit upon facing east. Wash the mala with Panchagavya and start chanting mantra. There are 50 mantras. As I said, Akshamalika Upanishad suggests and the mantras start with this Omkara Mrityunjaya Sarvavyapaka Pratame Akshay Pratitistha. This is first mantra. And the last mantra is Om Shankara Paratpara Tattvajnapakam Param Jyoti Rupa Sikhamano Pratitistha. Time is a constraint, difficult to chant all the 50 mantras in our today's discourse. We pause here. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.